Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Silver Fang, and today I'm back with another video. So today I'm gonna be reacting to Face Strange Fake Whisper in the Dawn. I'm pretty excited for this one because I read the manga and I know that close to the first episode, or maybe it was in the prologue, but I know that Gilgamesh goes head to head with Enkidu. So I'm hoping, since this is an hour long, that that's where this happens when it happens. Um, I got to I got up to episode 12, I believe, in the manga. Nobody had died at that point yet. The Grey War was pretty much just getting started, but I don't remember much about it because it was a while back ago. So I do know a couple servants that are here, like Gilgamesh and Enkidu, Heracles, but I don't remember much of the specifics. So pretty much going in fresh for the most part, because I don't really remember much about it. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. Here we go. Summoning already. Okay, here we go. This is the best part about watching a Fate series. Like, you never know what you're gonna get. Like, what kind of servers are gonna be summoned. So it's kind of like a lottery. I know Gilgamesh gets summoned here. Obey my will and my reason. That is not gonna fly with Gilgamesh. I remember this guy. I think he's like a spy or something. I do remember, like, from where I got in the manga, they were kind of setting it up to make it seem like Lord Emeloy or Waver, he might get involved at some point. So if that happens, we might be able to see Iskandar again. So I'm pretty sure he has his relic, and he wouldn't summon anybody but Iskandar. So if he does get involved, we might get to see Iskandar again. Ooh, here we go. Flexing already. What heroic spirit gets summoned in a throne? With a throne. Look at the aura, bro. That is not gonna fly. Oh my god. I was like, that is not gonna fly, bro. And immediately. Oh my god, Oh man. Oh, so it was her. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But even if she hadn't done it, Gilgamesh was gonna do it. Bro, as soon as I heard obey, damn, she is powerful. Gilgamesh is like, okay, I see you. And she's treating Gilgamesh with the utmost respect. So this is gonna fly. This is gonna be fine. She uses the ley lines like it's second nature. Yo, Gilgamesh is so freaking cool, dog. Gilgamesh is cool. The freaking aura. Lord El Malloy. Can't wait to see Gilgamesh versus Enkidu animated, because in the manga it was, oh my god, it was so freaking cool. I like Flat. He reminds me of Luffy. He's speaking from experience, because what? Remember when he had to go and see Bluebeard's massacre of the children? Oh my god. So he's kind of warning him like, hey, the stuff you might see if you do join is not gonna be good. I think he's gonna die. You want to join the Grey War, but you don't want to kill anybody? I mean, although Shiro was like that, so. Uh, he 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 reminded him of Iskandar. So is he gonna give him a relic? He's gonna give him a relic. Wait, so was he planning to join and gave him a relic? He has to, bro. He has to join. Come on. He has to join. There you. Damn.
Thank you for that amusing song and dance. You look about 30 years younger, Mr.
Damn. He don't play. So the military's involved, or a part of the military.
That's strange.
One touch. I remember that Noble Phantasm was powerful, but the servant, I think he killed Cool Colon. She killed everybody. This kid, bro, immediately booked a flight. I like that animation. It looks better now. Just 1 frame, 2 frames. That's the potion of youth, though. When Gilgamesh is, for those of you who don't know, when Gilgamesh gets summoned into a Grey War, he's kind of bored. He doesn't like the other servants. He'll just drink his youth potion and turn back into a kid, so he can kind of have fun, you know? I hate mages, though. Like, the way they use their kids, it's like Tosaka giving his daughter to the Matos. Everything Sakura had to go through just because he couldn't have 2 kids and give him his magic abilities to both. Like, mages suck. Inexperience? Too modest.
Members who landed there yesterday said they saw your apprentice wandering around the city. Lord?
Flat Iscardos. Iscardos. But why did he give him the relic if he didn't want him to join? As I was saying before, like, they're making it a point to let us know as the viewers, like, hey, the masters that are here, they're strong. So the servants that they're going to be able to summon are no joke either. He summoned a servant without a circle, without trying, without anything? Didn't even do a spell or nothing. No altar, no nothing. Wow, yo, he's strong. So he's not the actual Jack the Ripper. He's a legend of Jack the Ripper. A berserker that's not crazy. He has to be strong. If I remember correctly, this guy's a dead apostle. And he's a little crazy. I thought he was in love with her, but he wants to kill her. What is that? I don't think I ever found out who that servant was. So we got Archer, Assassin, Caster, Berserker. To the Shadow is either Rider. Why did he remind me of Irvin? So, if I remember correctly, so if we have Enkidu coming, I remember now. I remember. So it's a Grey War within a Grey War. So it's like 14, 6 and 7. Okay, I remember now. It's like, wait, so where's everybody else? So there should be 13 servants. Super Grey War. Is she a servant? Because she looks like a servant, but she's talking like she's not a servant. And she's not his servant, because his servant is... Here we go. There he is. Enkidu's not gonna like that.
be a problem.
Yo, this dude does not play. Damn. Dude, this dude does not play. Here we go.
It can't be. Is that you?
Gil and Enkidu. Here we go.
We can continue our duel from that town square. That seems fun, doesn't it?
Can you imagine Gilgamesh and Enkidu fighting in the middle of a town?
Is it really you? Hear that, mongrel girl? You can
Here we
rejoice.
go.
It appears that this war is going to be well worth my undivided attention after all. Do is look to me and bask in my radiance as king. Well, you know that you are not worthy of being my subject.
Here we go. Oh, that is cool. Oh, damn. Here we freaking go.
No one will be.
The only one worthy.
Master, I give you my thanks. As long as my heart still beats, I will return to you. You have my word.
So fast.
We have to get out of here. The flow of mana has changed. I have a feeling the forest might be under their control.
Damn. The speed. The pure speed.
I'm going to be sending some. The only reason I even
The
took
pure
cognizance is
freaking
because of
speed
that style-like and cool.
that Enkidu and Gilgamesh have. Here we go. Ooh. Let's go. Gilgamesh is not playing. He's going all out from the jump.
You may seem to your heart is satisfied. In more modern terms, I'll show you everything
I'm getting
you got.
goosebumps. I'm getting. Let's go. Changing the weather.
I'll tell you of the beginning. Heaven and earth split, nothingness praised creation. And my sword rendered the whole world asunder. Hell is the
And
eve
Numa
of creation
Elish.
celebration. For I
Oh
walk
my
with
God.
humanity. Therefore,
Numa Elish.
you want to talk, having been reincarnated as a living tyrant. Perhaps you're right. If my childhood self saw who I've become, he would have immediately ended his life. Is that so? If you were the exact same boy that Shamhat described you were, I'm certain you would have chosen to live on. For the sake of the
Damn.
people.
Let's go. Damn. Yo, this is a battle. Oh my freaking God. Wow. No way. Not even a scratch.
Something despicable is on its way. There are thieves who are
Oh
after
my
treasure.
God.
You speak of thieves.
Yo, these
Now,
guys.
A king should not be making such a depressing face. You choose to retreat, but then would speak on the ways of a monarch. Your body can change in infinite ways, yet you do not.
One more. One more for the road.
Final blow. Take it in lieu of a promise to reunite. Of course, that was my intention.
Damn. From base. Wow.
Excellent! Far beyond my imagination!
Wow.
Your power is
Wow. Oh. Look at these goosebumps, bro.
incredible.
I really hope they get to have this rematch. Like, to the death. Look at that crater. Jesus. Who is this?
Seems like we're at a
Who is
stalemate.
this?
You the one who will be my master?
Ooh, Richard.
I will no longer be simply what you all want me to be.
Okay. Interesting. I got a couple questions. Like, who is that guy in the chair? He looks powerful. Hopefully, what I'm expecting to see, I want Gilgamesh and Enkidu to have their rematch. Hopefully, El Malloy joins the Grail War and we get to see Ishkandar again. That would be nice. And then I want to figure out what is going on. Who like another country coming in and making a Grail War for themselves, but now some way somehow, I remember that like a real Holy Grail starts. So I'm curious to find out like who's behind all this, like who's moving the pieces. Uh, Definitely excited to see the rest of the masters. Um, Enkidu is a Lancer. Okay, so Enkidu's the Lancer of the fake Grey War. So we have. Do we have other servants for the fake one? So there's supposed to be 6. So we got Gilgamesh Archer, Enkidu Lancer, Jack the Ripper Berserker, the guy that's with the police chief. He's the he's the caster. We got Assassin, and then we got the Shadow Thing. So the Shadow Thing has to be Rider, right? The Shadow creature has to be Rider. But then who is the girl that the police chief called the old hag? She looked like a servant. She looked like a servant. But from what I'm gathering, she's not a servant. Like she was speaking as if she wasn't. So I guess we gotta watch a couple more episodes to start putting the pieces together. But dude, that fight between Gilgamesh and Enkidu gave me goosebumps. And they didn't even get to finish. They barely got started. Ah, I hopefully we get to see like a full rematch. Which, by the way, I think Fate, the franchise itself, then they could make some real money if they do uh like a movie. It could be a movie or it could be a short series of like just Gilgamesh history, like from when he was a child all the way to all the way to adulthood. That way we see like he became how he went from a child and then became the tyrant and then became the guy that we see in Babylonia who's a benevolent king who cares for his people. I think they will like if they made something like that, I think it will do really well and they could make some serious money from it. Now that would definitely be interesting. That's it for this one, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you. Please subscribe to the channel. I have way more videos coming out this week. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.